These two will be fighting in the heavyweight division. You expect, of course, knockouts, but don't be surprised if this one goes the distance.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
First up we have Lightning Hands from the United States of America. Up against them, Ice Cold from Finland.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot night.
And with that, let's go into the ring and the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the black trunks, trimmed with black. Lightning Hands. Fighting out of the blue corner from Finland. Wearing the white trunks with red trim. Ice Cold.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
This is one of those arenas where you have to fight.
These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Caution being thrown to the wind. These two were made for each other. It is standing room only. Every seat has been sold in this amazing theater.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people that are here in this place, they will spot it.
Stumbling around in potholes. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's gonna do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
That counter shot lands. Oh my, that's a game changer. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Defense.
Oh my goodness, Johnny. And that will do it. What a victory. And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch perfect. That must hurt.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. And box.
Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not your league.
Do your business.
Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time. Up first, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. This multi-time heavyweight champion of the world fighting.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Catch and shoot. They blocked the left there. Tyson, down goes Fury. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you all right?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Quick punch scores. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break.
On to the second round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Those counter punches have to hurt. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They exchange punches. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Beautiful counter shot. The straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. Oh, and down goes Fury. I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
Where the...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked. And there's the bell for round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
How about that time counter shot? Well done with that counter shot. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Down goes Fury. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Need to turn this around halfway through.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
The straight right just misses. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep...
There's the bell for round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Punch, counter punch. Just missed with that hook. Good counter punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter. Caught him. And down goes ice cold. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your glove.
Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knock. Back into the fray here in round 5. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
perfect counter shot. The jab doesn't quite connect. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When are we going to see a jab from these two? That counter punch caught him clean. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice job getting that punch through. Oh, that punch. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. They block the uppercut. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Let's start the 6. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Caution is being thrown to the wind. Nice counter shot. Good punch. You'd like to see more jabs. There's a counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way, and they'll get so...
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious. Here comes round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
No rest for the weary. He threw a punch and just got countered. They're both trying for a knockout. Good counter punching. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
That counter shot lands. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. And he scores with the counter. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept that.
There's the bell to start round 8. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum? Wow, let's take another look at that.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Even I've got to...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
Need to pick things up. Down goes Fury! Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
You're right, Todd.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is